In today's lesson, we'll be seeing this question that wants us to calculate, correct to two decimal places, the area enclosed by the line 3x minus 5y plus 4 equals 0 and the x-axis. Now, we're finding the area between a line and the axis. Which axis are we talking about? We're talking about the x and the y-axis. Let's get started. The first thing I want us to see is the orientation of this line, the x and the y-axis. Now here is the equation of the line says we have 3x minus 5y plus 4 equals 0. And we'll be told that this line encloses a particular area between the axis, that is between the x and the y-axis. Now we're going to find our points when y is equal to 0 and the point when x is equal to 0. Now let's look for the point when y is equal to 0. I'll have 3x minus 5 into 0 plus 4 equals 0. I'll have 3x plus 4 equals 0. 5 times 0 is 0. So that 3x is equals to minus 4. Invariably, x will be equals to minus 4 over 3. That is, when y is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 4 over 3. This is my minus 4 over 3. And let's find the point when x is equals to 0. When x is equals to 0, I'll have 3 into 0 minus 5y plus 4. This is when x is equals to 0 equals 0. So that minus 5y plus 4 equals 0. Then minus 5y equals minus 4. And invariably, y is equals to 4 over 5. That when x is equals to 0, my y will be equals to 4 over 5. I can imagine my line moving this way. So if my line is moving this way, it means this is the area of interest, this area bounded by this line and both x and y axis. At the center here, I have this to be 0 and 0. So the distance from here to this point is 4 over 5. And the distance from here to this point here is 4 over 3. Then I have a triangle that looks like this. A triangle that looks like this. Here is 4 over 5. And here is 4 over 3. We're just looking at the units, not the signs now. At the end of the day, you see that this is a right angle triangle. And we can now find the area of this triangle. Let me create space, please. We can now find the area of this triangle using half base times height. So that I will say this is equal to half times 4 over 5 times 4 over 3. 2 here is 1, 2 here is 2, which is equals to 8 over 15. Now this is 8 over 15. We can conveniently convert this to decimal as the case might be. That will be 8 divided by 15. I meant 8 over 15. That's 8 over 15. That equals to 0.53. That's 0.53 units squared. 0.53 units squared. That will be the area of that portion. This help you understood how I calculated the area between the line and the axis. Thank you for staying with us and see you in our next class.